Alright guys, I know it's been a minute since I've uploaded, but it's okay because we're back with another leak. And yeah, let's get right into it. Let's see what it is, and here it is. There's also some other things that I would like to show off in the video, but yeah, the main thing is this leak. So Matic Motion sent this, coming soon. I don't know, lol. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be this weekend's update, and I already taken a look, and here it is. Got some music playing. I don't even know if that's copyright or whatever, but yep, that's the reveal. So I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what this is. I am very sure this is supposed to be the guy in the lake, the old man consequences, but he's like an alligator. I don't think I've ever seen him with a design like that. But yeah, he's all red, glitchy, and has a fishing rod. Oh my goodness, that was like a crazy animation. That went really far, so he might have like a lot of range. But yeah, I don't know. So I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be a coin character, because we've had Phone Guy for a while now, and they usually like leak these coin characters, and that's going to be like a common thing that they always add with each update. And right here it says, and yes, it has its own feature where it talks, unlike the others, plus new attack mechanic. And then this destroyed my vocals, if you know what I mean. So it seems like this guy, Matic Motion, might have voice acted it, because he said that it destroyed his vocals, and that also means that this guy is going to be yelling. And also, yeah, this guy is going to have some vocals. That's very interesting. I wonder if... So since there's going to be yelling, I wonder if that means that it's going to be the lake thingy, where like the lake had some like yelling from like presumably William Afton, where he's like yelling for help or whatever. I have no idea. That's really interesting that it even has like vocals in it. But yeah, and there's like some other minor leaks that I didn't make a video on because it's nothing too big. It's just sound effects from the bosses.
Hello there, player. It seems those powers are weak.
So that's that one from Funtime Freddy, and then also from Funtime Freddy when he loses.
Is that possible?
So it sounds pretty cool. But yeah, nothing too major. We're just actually getting the voice lines from sister location bosses, which will be added to the game soon. I forgot. Oh, I assume some of them will still be missing, because he said the rest will be released soon. So seems like for this update, we're most likely gonna get this guy, and then some voice lines from the bosses. And if any of them are missing, then we'll likely see it on the next update. But yeah, so far with this update, we're promised to likely get this and this. So just like a basically quality of life, and then a new coin character to replace Phone Guy. And also Endless 5. Usually they always add Endless 5 right after the or not Endless 5, like the Endless update right after the season update, because we don't have Endless 5 right now. So that's most likely going to be like the big update. So it's going to be like that plus a new coin character. And then yeah, we're also going to get 2x luck. They always do this. One thing that I would like to add in the video. So they did this whole ARG thing. It was like a whole big event. It's like similar to what happened with the leaks for Baby, where they had like a whole community event. I think this was a little different because it was like all inside the game, and they had to like figure out these clues and whatnot. I'm not really sure, like I was never really involved with it, and only 50 people were able to win this ARG and claim their rewards. I don't really know how they did it. I think it would be really interesting to like make a video on how they actually did this ARG thing. But yeah, only 50 people were able to do it. I think they might do something similar like this in the future. But yeah, like the reward was basically Baby. So then that means you're guaranteed to have like the nightmare for next season. But it also has a developer enchant, which is really broken. It literally is like way better than Vengeance. with 200% attack, 100% range, and then 25% cooldown, which is extremely good. So luckily it's only on baby and not like the best character in the game right now. But I wouldn't really mind if they did that though. And yeah, I don't think we're ever gonna be able to receive this enchant normally, like not in the enchant room. So this enchant is most likely going to be for these special events and stuff where they're going to use that as a reward, or whenever the developers feel like it. I don't know, because it is a developer enchant. So I think the last things that we'll be looking at is a little bit of changes that they've done since the last update, and I'm also going to quickly check the index so we can see what is expected to come with the next update. So first, looks like they actually nerfed Endo 02 and then Tangle, and then they said that they'll fix the cooldown boosters, and they just did. So currently there's some like nerfs that happen to Tangle and Fortified, and then the cooldown boosters actually work now. I'm pretty sure the visual bug for like their cooldown, like if you use a cooldown booster and then look at the character's cooldown, sometimes it's still bugged where it doesn't like tell you the proper cooldown it has, but it does work now. That's like the main thing. And then there's also like a visual for the attack animation where they literally like are attacking faster, so that's how you know it's working. And yeah, the animation for it is like really crazy. They're literally like sped up, and it's like really, it looks really weird sometimes, especially for like Scott, but yeah, it's really strong. And then they also did this where they added a stun cooldown to prevent stun locking. This was definitely something that I was like interested in doing, because I noticed that you could probably just stun lock characters, and what that means is that you're just constantly stunning the enemies so then they can't move at all. And they added a cooldown for it now, so there's always going to be a little bit of time for the enemies to like move around before they get stunned again, which is definitely really good. So then it's not a completely broken mechanic, because the mechanic right now is extremely strong, and I think it still is despite this being nerfed, but this is definitely one of those nerfs that is needed. And then yeah, we have confirmations that the ARG1 winners receive the rewards. I might get one of those units and try it out if someone lets me borrow it. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the index. And usually when we're looking at the index, yeah, right now we actually can't see it unless if he's like a nightmare or something, but there actually is, it seems like only two nightmare slots currently that are empty. I remember last leak's video I was talking about how there was 5 of them, and they actually only released 3 of the 5 nightmares, which was Ennard, so he's not actually released, but he is shown here now. And then Yendo, or Endo 05, and then lastly the new It's Me right there. So they only released 3 of them, and then there's still 2 of them that are blanked out that we don't know who they are yet. So I have a feeling that they're most likely going to be added this update, and they just delayed it from last update just because of how big of an update it was. And I don't think they're going to be new nightmares unless if they're replacing the AFK area and Endless or Traveling Merchant. So far they've only replaced the AFK area nightmare, so maybe that, or they could both just be nightmare evolutions. So yeah, we can also expect to see that. We might get more leaks where they just straight up show it off like the nightmare. And that character that we did see like just now, the old man consequences guy, he could be a nightmare just because we don't see a new secret here that is blanked out. But I am pretty sure he's just going to be another secret coin character here though. But yeah, that should be everything from the new updates and leaks. I'll let you guys know if there's anything else. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.